A story of respect for teachers. China has always been a country that values respect and good manners, especially when it comes to honoring teachers and education. Today, we'll share a story about a scholar who braved the snow to show his respect for his teacher. During the Northern Song dynasty, there was a very smart scholar named Yang Shi. He was so talented that he could write poems at 8 years old and essays at 9. People called him a child prodigy. Yang Shi loved learning so much that he even turned down a government job to study under a famous teacher named Cheng Hao. After Cheng Hao passed away, Yang Shi went to study with Cheng Hao's brother, Cheng Yi, to continue learning. One day, Yang Shi and a friend went to visit their teacher, Cheng Yi. When they arrived, they found Cheng Yi meditating with his eyes closed. Yang Shi was a very polite person, so he thought it would be rude to disturb his teacher while he was resting, no matter how eager he was to learn. Instead, he and his friend stood quietly outside the door, waiting for Cheng Yi to finish. But Cheng Yi's meditation took a long time. Even though it was cold and started to snow, Yang Shi and his friend didn't complain. They stayed outside, waiting patiently. The snow fell harder and harder, covering the ground, but they didn't give up. Finally, Cheng Yi opened his eyes and saw the two standing in the snow. He quickly invited them inside and was deeply moved when he learned how long they had been waiting. Cheng Yi praised Yang Shi for showing such great respect. This story, called Standing in the Snow at Cheng's Door, became famous as an example of how students should respect their teachers. Later, Yang Shi became a well-known philosopher and writer, spreading the teachings of his masters and forming his own school of thought. Yang Shi's commitment not only showed deep respect for his teacher, but also reflected his sincere desire for knowledge. By being polite, patient, and humble, we can grow and achieve great things.